Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. I had to go use the restroom real quick. Let me pop out this chat. Go ahead and get back to it, guys. Okay. So, like I said, a lot of stuff going on. Just want to put out the information. You get a receipt if you do purchase something off the website from me. As of now, if I get any more purchases, I did get some skull patches with my frog suit shirts. I got 4 of them, so the next 4 orders I'll be sending those with them. Just a little token of appreciation. You might get some other stickers or anything in regards to it. I am buying some stickers as of right now. Got some stuff going on, so I am going to be getting those stickers probably the next paycheck, which is 2 weeks from now. And then I think like 4 or 5 days after I put in the order with the expedite, it doesn't cost very much more. I will be getting the stickers within that week. I will have, in the last video, there's the one with the high kappa, and then there's the one that the guy's dropping BBs. I will have both of those. Depending on demand will be the price in regards to those. I know Fernie, one of the guys I sponsor over in California, is probably going to want some. So in regards to that, you got to get them when you can. I'll probably order 50 of each, and then obviously people in Miami Airsoft will probably want some, stuff like that. So if you don't get to get them the first batch, if you guys want them, supply and demand, I can go ahead and order more and get that process rolling. So like I said, free patches if you get an order or a custom order off of my website. My website is on the page. If you look on my page, it'll be at the top right. It has there Drop Zone Airsoft Productions, Skyfall Airsoft Team. It's acronymed out. As I said, I posted an ad on Craigslist today in regards to customization for AEGs and stuff like that here in Port St. Lucie area. There's no shop within the Tri-City area. Even to Okeechobee, you have to go all the way northbound to I forgot the name of that city. Anyways, it's about an hour and a half drive north to get your gun fixed, and I don't know how many guns are there to be fixed. Combat Zone is the place where it is. Great people. The owner's a prior Marine. He's an amazing guy. I used to go to his field over in wherever that is up there. I forgot the name of it. But great people. Great staff. They're having some issues in regards to the, I wouldn't say it's the licensing. Apparently the land he's supposed to be using for airsoft field is under investigation for being a wetland, and if it is a wetland, I believe he cannot have any type of bioplastic or anything left on the field or anything in regards to it, because obviously that would create a huge issue with the environment and systems and stuff like that. So big keynote thing on that is, you know, if you're gonna buy a place and, you know, try to start a field, probably look into that prior to getting into place. I know the place he was at, the owner wanted like $2.4 million or something like that, which is a grievous amount for, I mean, I know it was a good portion of land, but I mean, that's a crazy amount for a place that, you know, where it was, the location, it was kind of hard to get to. If you didn't know offhand exactly how to get there, you had to use GPS, and it wasn't the most outstanding place. It was very good. I mean, I do love airsoft. I love playing airsoft. They did have a little speedball field there, and they did paintball and airsoft, so I guess it was really good. But the owner had to move. Like I said, he's a great guy. Didn't want to pay that amount of money for the place he was currently at, so he moved. He is an hour away from Orlando. Great guy, man. But anyways, other than that, that's the only place in the Tri-City area. There's absolutely no airsoft fields other than Invincibles here within Port St. Lucie. They only do airsoft on Sundays, and it's not like a lot of people show up. I think last time I went, there was only like, I'd say 12, 14 people that showed up. I don't know how many people come throughout the day. I had to be there early because of work and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go on with the rest of this stuff. I did buy some new e-Vike Bamfin mags. These are the newer type. This is in blue. They worked extremely well for me. I will be leaving a review in regards to it on e-Vike. I know they had a lot of stipulations in regards to like how long they last and this and that, but I mean, if it shoots BBs and it does what you need it to do, I didn't have any issues. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I have to shoot people a lot. It is what it is. It's Miami Airsoft. I use DSGs on some of my guns. The one I was using, the Thor one the other day with the amplifier, it shoots at 250 FPS. If you can't take 3, 4, 5 shots from 250 FPS gun, you should probably think about playing another sport or get another hobby. Especially when you're wearing a kit and everything. I mean, it is what it is. The BBs do travel down the field fairly easy. In regards to being hit by it, I've never had anyone complain. Like I said, it's low FPS. It's not like shooting at 400 FPS, where it's really gonna, you're really gonna feel it. So like I said, man, there's been a lot of complaining in regards to people playing, but I mean, you gotta play the way you play, and it's for your enjoyment. If you have people that lack calling hits, or they feel like you're cheating somehow, I know when I went to Miami Airsoft last time with my buddy, me and him usually run together when we first start off. Like 99% of the time, you'll catch us together when we first start off, and then we kind of split from there. He'll do his own thing, and then I'll do mine. I usually don't play as aggressively as I do when I went there last time, but it's a change in game. That's why I have these new magazines, these mid caps, so I'm not really racketing around. As well as I got another M4. It was for the giveaway. The kid never responded to me, so I went ahead and upgraded it, and I'll probably do another giveaway in regards to my subscribers for another time. I know a lot of people were looking to probably get a free weapon, but it is what it is. The kid didn't respond to me, and we're going to do another one at another time. Hopefully get another deal like I did on this one. I do have a skeletonized build I was working on. Unfortunately, some of the wiring got jacked up. I wasn't paying attention. And this is on a personal weapon, on a new style of body with the new Lilacs gearbox. The wires just weren't matching up too well, and I kind of like forced it into the... But nonetheless, that is what it is. When you get new stuff, there's new learning curves and stuff like that sometimes. Not all gearboxes are made the same. Not all bodies are made the same for Airsoft. Especially when it comes to a metal body, there's not very much wiggle room for any errors. But I did get these nice Banff magazines. And give me a second here. I do have these EPDM Speed QB magazines. I have 2 of them. Once again, great product. Don't have any issues with it. I run it with my belt. I'll be showing you here pretty soon. There's not much to say about it. I have my cameras. This is the Run Cam. I think it's the Run Cam 2. I'm not sure. If I'm not mistaken, it's the Run Cam 2. Does what it does. I did get the lens shot out on the original lens. So this is kind of like an eBay multi-buy of the lenses. I have a crap ton of them. I have 2 of them sitting in my bag actually right now. I think it was like $15, and I got like 30 of them, I think, or something like that, which is kind of crazy. And if you try to buy like the original lens, it's like $78 or something like that. So it does what it does. I have the brighter C. I'll leave a review going out in regards to details later. This is going to be a long stream. I want this to be maximum like 30 minutes. So I just want to go over everything real quick, get some information out there, let people know everything that's going on. There's going to be some changes in regards to productivity and stuff posted online. I'm going to take pictures of some stuff today, and hopefully I'll be able to post it. This is the GoPro that I use. I believe this is the 5. Yes, this is the Hero 5. Kind of old. I got it pretty cheap, I think. I got it for $100 with a case and all these attachments, the head mount and everything. So, I mean, it's GoPro. It's a GoPro. It does what it does. It records. It does 1080 This is what I use to record the videos. I would like to upgrade to the 9 eventually sometime, so I can get that stabilization. It looks a lot crisper, and it does, I think, 4K at 60 frames per second, which is pretty good. Okay. Got my head mount. I got this off of Amazon. My other one was starting to break at the this area from twisting and turning so much, bumping my head on crap. I do that a lot, bump my head on crap when I go play airsoft. It's all about speed and aggression, I notice now, and I used to play back and kind of go for the long shots, for those sweet shots where it's one taps. Like I said, I've been having to shoot people a lot more, and some people weren't calling it when I was doing that. So I went ahead and made the changes, and we're going to be playing the way we're playing now. So for Tuesday, you can see it still has the tag on it. I got it yesterday. This is my Horori. It's kind of like a jacket. It's a multicam Horori. It's got like these shinobi arm paddings to it. It has an open split toward the bottom. You can't see it, but it does have an open split toward the bottom here, so you can let air in. I thought the back was supposed to be perforated, but it's kind of sewn together here. I'm gonna look into it. As far as I know, it's supposed to be perforated, but I don't want to rip it off and have stitching come off. But it looks like it was sewn together, so I'm gonna keep it sewn together until it separates. A little expensive. I will be getting another one in black and gray because, as I said, we're changing all our layout to black and gray, and we're gonna have desert night camo. But this will still be worn. It'll still be active. I'll use it every once in a while, the multicams, because I have so many of them. It is what it is. It was my prior layout, so I will be wearing this on Tuesday. As far as what's underneath it, give me a second here. You have to see. Once again, I got these yesterday. Put the paddings in, everything out. I'm going to be doing a review about these as well. I want to make sure they're durable. I mean, it feels like it has Gore-Tex layering to it. It looks like it has Gore-Tex layering to it. Hopefully it's reliable and eligible to be run. It does have these internal soft knee pads. You're going to see how it holds up. But here are the pants. These are like the frog suit pants. And I got Molly on the side here. So these are like the frog suit pants. I do have the tops to it. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing the top when I go on Tuesday. I'll show you that right now. This is the frog suit top. It's got like little tabs here if you were in the military, you want to wear rank or whatever. It's got arm velcros. It's got a little zipper, obviously. Feels durable. Like I said, it feels like Gore-Tex, so hopefully it's nice and reliable and sturdy in regards to it. This bottom portion is like mesh, a light mesh, like a liquid absorbent mesh. Pretty good. I haven't tried these on. I got one in extra large and one in extra large. Sizes run pretty small when you get stuff from foreign places, so I don't think I'm going to be wearing this when I go down there, though. This is the extra large one, same thing. Okay. I know I got a little bit of a mess back here, but and a nice waifu shirt. Like I said, team's going toward like this waifu senpai type ordeal in regards to running as a team. It's a lot easier to come by. Camo's a little expensive, and buying waifu shirts and getting long sleeves for people seems to be a lot cheaper and easier, and it does catch the attention of most people's eyes. Most people wear like this camouflage and think like they're in the military or something, or they put on this bravado that you're like this cool guy with all this cool gear and no one can touch you and this and that. But it's supposed to be about fun. It's supposed to be who you are. You run your kit how you want to. If you have some busted old $20 kit where you can use it and you're productive on the field and you get a lot of hits and you it's basically how you play, man. Don't let other people control you or tell you have to run a certain way. If you want to run your AEG perfectly stocked 18-1 gears, go for it, man. It's all you. I know another airsofter. He didn't have any upgrades on his gun. He only had a flashlight and a combat machine, and he would run around and slide around and do his thing and doesn't even run a sight. Just plays how he played. He recently got his gun upgraded, then COVID hit, and now I don't see very much from him. I've seen him in the past. We used to play in the past here and there. He's doing good, man. I mean, like I said, it's not dependent on the stuff you have or what it is. So you do you. As I said, I will have new stuff posted on the website. I do have an extra set of Military Action 9-1 DSG gears here. I'm going to make my skeleton eyes probably 13-1s now, and just keep it as a 13-1 gear ratio gun instead of making another DSG. I did transform another gun into a DSG, which you'll see here shortly. But this is the shirt I will be wearing on Tuesday. It says "fuck you," of course, and then it's like a animated waifu shirt out of like digital. So this will be the shirt I'm wearing on Tuesday underneath my Horori. I do have some tactical gloves. I wear gloves. I know the guy in California I sponsor and talk to doesn't wear gloves. It's kind of ballsy. He does do sliding around and play on concrete sometimes, stuff like that, so his hands probably get a little rough. But yeah, I wear gloves. It's my preference. You don't have to wear gloves if you don't want to. Getting shot in the knuckles suck. I did actually get shot in my finger, this finger, my middle finger, of course, while I was playing last Tuesday. I had a friend wearing my gloves, and I was wearing my gray glove, or my old spider gloves, and of course got shot in the damn finger. This is the sling that came with the gun I purchased for the giveaway. It's just a regular old sling. I don't wear slings. If I were out Miami Airsoft field, which I will no longer be going to, or if I were, over on the West Coast playing on one of the Milsim style fields or something like that, where, all our stuff is outside and you have to carry all your equipment and everything to a certain area, I would probably use this. But as far as Miami Airsoft, I don't really use it. I don't see a point in it. When I do get my Glock and I customize it and have my kit set up for it, and I do have my primary that I bring onto the field, I may actually have a sling, as well as they sell a molly system that allows you to place your rifle in it backwards, and it will hold it in that position for you. It is kind of like a C-clamp type ordeal, but if I want to just have my primary on me, keep it on me, I could have it strapped across, and then I could have this strapped across me, and then I have PDWs mostly, so the PDW would probably be sitting C-clamped backwards onto my back, and then I'd be using my pistol, of course, just in case my pistol goes bad or something goes bad with it. Gas blowbacks sometimes have issues after a little while. Sometimes your magazines lose gas. You always want to make sure you have something that's actually going to fire on the field. You don't want to be trying to run back and forth. Especially in Miami Airsoft, there's like one pathway that goes to the door, and that's the only way of getting out. Unless you go through the emergency exit, that's your only way of getting out. So once the game starts, even if you have your hand raised and you try to go down, you're probably going to get shot a couple of times. and a lot of people generally just like run down it while holding their crotch if you're a male. If they're a female, which I don't see much at Miami Airsoft, generally they just stay in the spawn. I did that last time. I just stood in the spawn and waited till the game to be over. I was having issues with one of my weapons. It is my birthday gift to myself, my KWA, that's kind of having issues now. So I am going to be sending that back to the guy that did the upgrades for me. But sling, some other stuff I have intended on purchase. I'm not going to be using it. I just carry it in my backpack. I think I have 2 other slings in my backpack. My buddy uses one, and then I have the extra one from my other buddy that left. Standard magazines. I carry a bunch of magazines with me when I go to play at Miami Airsoft, because sometimes people's magazines break, and I feel kind of bad, especially when you have people out in the field and you want to play, and then their stuff breaks, and then they're just sitting around waiting for their buddies to be done playing, or someone dropped them off, now they gotta wait for someone to pick them up versus actually playing, and then you lose footage with that. You lose a lot of stuff. People get discouraged and stuff like that. Some people don't even have money to get stuff fixed. I did help a kid last time I went to Miami Airsoft. Not this time, but the time before that. He got a gun made by one of the guys over on the West Coast. Great guy. To tell you the truth, I don't think he put this gun together. I don't know if he got swindled or if the guy that owns the field over on the West Coast had someone else put it together for him. I know the work he does and the stuff that I've seen, the way it was put together, and supposedly ETU was new. There's no way that he put that gun together. And as a professional, as one airsoft player to another one, if he did send out a gun like that, shame on you, bro. Shame on you. And I got pictures of it, so you can't deny it. Hopefully, if I see that kid again, he tells me you went ahead and did the adjustments that I tell him to ask you for. But shame on you if you put that gun together, man. Really, just shame on you. You're an idolized individual in the airsoft community. I know who you are. I was surprised when I heard the information of who you were. I'm not going to disclose who you are. If you want to make an issue of it or say whatever you're going to say, we could do it offline. But like I said, man, I know the work you've done. I know your professionality. I've seen the guns that you made for other people. And if you made that kid's gun like that, I don't know if you were drunk or something was off that day or whatever it is. Nonetheless, shame on you, bro. You should have known better sending that gun out like that to that kid. He only put like 10 magazines through it. He seemed like a very honorable kid. He was very confused on why his gun was messing up, especially when he paid the amount of money that he paid for it. Apparently he didn't want like gear upgrades or anything else like that, but you did include that stuff. Which is pretty cool, I have to say. Like I said, you're an idolized person within the community, and I respect you. Me saying shame on you is not like in a disrespectful or derogatory way. I'm just saying you gotta watch for stuff like that, man. If you're gonna have staff putting the guns together for you, or if you're gonna have another person that's gonna help you out, you have another person that helps you out. Double check their work, man. Don't let that stuff happen. That type of stuff will ruin your reputation really quickly. I'm not that type of person. I'm all about airsoft and making a better community. I want to open a field one day, and like I said, man, I never expected to see something like that from you. But other than that, I'm not going to harp on that too much. I do like being positive. Like I said, I wanted to make this a 30-minute stream, so I got about 6 minutes. I'm going to be uploading daily and going live daily for about an hour. I do work. So, yeah, it's going to keep going. This is my mask. Like I said, I'm going to be changing it up. I had the Umbrella sticker on there and my other Umbrella Corporation sticker down here. It's kind of starting to fall apart in regards to like the stickering. So I'm going to take it off today and slap some other Among Us stickers on there, some of the little people toward the bottom, so I can have more field of view, of course. And then I'll probably slap the imposter sticker over on this side, and that's it. Nothing special, just the EVS mask. If you're interested, sometimes they have sales on Amazon, $90. You can get the red and white one. I am most likely probably going to get a Bunker King mask here pretty soon. Probably next month I'll be getting a Bunker King mask. the black and gray one to go along with our new waifu loadout. Once I get my Desert Night camo chest rig, I'll be ordering my pants, and then obviously we have the waifu top set up with the long sleeve. Will be our official team setup when we go play airsoft. As I said, I have a chest rig that I wear. I'll be wearing this underneath my Horori. I don't have any pouches on here because I do run a waist belt. I have a pouch back here, but it's for my radio. I have my team patch right here, and then obviously I'm a veteran, and that's the last patch I wore from Korea. That is my deployment patch for 89th MP grade. I don't remember what brigade this falls underneath in Korea. If anyone wants to view this or knows what it falls underneath there, I really didn't care to tell you the truth. I was in Korea. I do have my stars patch on there, and then my tactical chameleon there. But that's the best. It's on Amazon as well. I purchased that stuff. My buddy was running this belt, so it does have some other different magazines on here. He did have the KWA magazine and the Poseidon magazine, the gun he was using. I don't generally use that gun. It's a DSG. It was a budget build. He likes it. He loves it. He did adjust the waistband to it, but I bought this belt off of Amazon as well. This is what it looks like. I got these hard shell cases for my M4 magazines. I bought this foldable mag dump pouch from Amazon as well. It is a Maxpedition mag dump pouch. Pretty good. You do require your own type of securing method. I only had a single belt keeper and like this Velcro thing, so it's kind of ghetto put together, but it holds on there pretty well. Grab this. Sorry. Like I said, after I'm done this, I'll probably live stream a single game of League of Legends, and then actually, you know what? I probably won't even live stream it, to tell you the truth. I'm just gonna play some League of Legends and take a nap before I go to work. I do have another belt that I run with. This is for my KWA Mod 2. Obviously, I love the gun. It is what it is. I got it upgraded by Daniel Bloomquist. It's having a little bit of issues, so I'm going to send it back to him. I do have my Among Us stickers on each one of these magazines. But I'm going to be actually emptying these magazines here into the Ace Tech bottle I have. So I have some extra BBs for Tuesday in regards to tracer rounds. And then finally, the airsoft rifle I just put together. I got this for a fairly decent price. Got the gun itself for $160. The upgrades in it, I have 9-in-1 action arm or military action, DSG gears, full teeth piston, M150 springs. So this is shooting about, I think it was 320, 330 with .25s. So probably shoot around 350 with .20s. I generally don't like shooting over 300 with DSGs because of the stress it puts on the gearbox, but I said F it and went with it anyways. I got a battle axe stock on here. I got an EMG flat trigger. I'm really loving these flat triggers, especially because the amount of dexterity and the pullback you have to it, it gives it really a lot of positions you could adjust for it through the Gate Aster, which is in here. This is a Gate Aster build. I'm going to stick to Gate Asters and Gate Titans for the specific reason I can adjust the trigger. That's my number one thing. I feel like if you play well, or even if you don't, you want trigger response with your guns. I'm going to be ending the stream here pretty shortly. So I'm gonna plug in the battery real quick so you can hear it, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. Give me 1 second. I'm a liar. So I do read the comment section, and someone asked in regards to getting a flashlight or a tracer. With this gun, I am using my hop-up barrel combination I was supposed to be using for my skeletonized build, which runs almost all the way through the barrel, as you can see, due to these PDWs, and this one in particular has a very short barrel. It's really hard to find. You have to get them customized most of the time. So I can't run a tracer on this. It's just the barrel's too long in regards to having it on here. This is a fixed barrel to the upper receiver, so I can't change it even if I wanted to. But yeah, it is what it is. So I did buy a flashlight, a semi kind of expensive flashlight. I actually bought an Olight. It is really, really bright. I've used other flashlights compared to the TLR1. It blows it out of the water. There's a whole bunch of technological terms. The impact point for this is a lot more dense than a TLR1, whereas a TLR1 has a lot of back shadow lighting to it, and not all of it is, like 1500 looms. This has a very big area where it's that 1500 looms impact area. So it is blinding. I did bring it to work with me, and one of the guys did shine it in their face. It is bright. It's new. I'm going to be doing another review about it. I did get it with the remote attachment. I will be not only zip cording this wire to the frame of the rifle, but I will also be putting electrical tape on it, because this does have a magnetivity to it that comes off. So to make sure I'm not, last second trying to press the paddles on the sides. And I did see the review about the guy. He said, obviously if you try to pull it backwards, it's not going to come off, but obviously, having kits and everything, you might be able to pull it off. It seems to have a strong magnet now. I don't know if his didn't come with as strong as a magnet, but I mean, it does take some effort to actually pull this off. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll be making a review about it when I come back after this Tuesday in regards to using it and how it works with the rifle and how everything's going. And give me 1 second, I'll plug a battery into this gun. We'll be done with this stream. Okay. I'm not going to close the back because I'm going to pull the battery out. But I mean, you'll get the single action now. Always wear some type of eye safety protection. I know there's nothing in here, but I can press this button down here on my EMG kind of Max Pro CNC style hop up, so nothing's always going to come out. Aim at a point safe direction, which is I'm pointing out my vest. So single fire will be this. It is pretty fast response as regards to feathering or trigger works fantastically. And then automatic. So it is what it is. My chrono the other day, it came around like 40 RPS. I'm going to re-chrono it. I didn't have a full magazine. I want to make sure it's actually correct and accurate. I didn't file down the piston or anything, so that might be something else I could do in regards to increasing FPS as well as the revolutions per second. I do have a 30K Crytek high torque motor in here. I decided on not buying anything and just going with what I had laying around. So that's it for the build, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay safe, call your hits, and play honorably. So, semi once again, because I don't know, I have a thing with sound. So, it is what it is, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I'll be streaming every day, hopefully for an hour or 30 minutes. And then just to show you guys, it does have the Max, or the EMG style Max CMC type pop up to it. The upgraded inner barrel, hop up, bucking, everything in there is upgraded. And then I got my waifu sticker on there. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. Jake from Airsoft team.